Picture this. The year is 2050. Biodiversity is thriving. The climate is stable. And pollution is a thing of the past. Even in cities, the air is fresh, like you're walking through a forest. This could be our future, but we must act now to make it happen. In 2021, the International Panel on Climate Change warned again that we are running out of time to limit catastrophic climate change. Preventing climate disaster will require a large-scale transition to clean and renewable sources of energy and leveraging our natural ecosystems, such as forests, that absorb and store carbon. Investing in nature to help slow climate change is known as a natural climate solution.
Natural climate solutions provide 30% of the necessary global action required to avoid the worst climate scenarios. Mangroves, peatlands, and tropical forests are examples of natural climate solutions that absorb and store vast amounts of carbon from the air naturally without placing additional pressures on the environment. It is a powerful tool to repair our broken climate while at the same time ensuring biodiversity thrives. Despite the effectiveness and wealth of benefits we get from natural climate solutions, they receive only 3% of global climate funding. As a result, we're losing these ecosystems to human activities such as deforestation, as well as the effects of climate change.
The good news is that more organizations are working on protecting the ecosystems that absorb and store carbon from the atmosphere. Take the Malaysian Nature Society and their work on mangrove conservation.
Mangroves cover only a tiny fraction of the earth, but they provide the ecological benefits for the local community, ecosystem, and biodiversity. At Malaysian Nature Society, we strive to protect the mangrove along the Selangor coast. The mangroves are currently under threat from being cleared for agriculture, aquaculture, and also urban development. We do this in several different ways. Firstly, we identify otters as the critical organisms that keep mangrove healthy and productive. So large part of our work involves the ecological research, survey and monitoring of these important species. Protecting the otters means protecting the mangrove. We also engage with public and businesses to raise awareness on the importance of mangrove for the environment and for the communities. This varies from educational activities to mangrove rehabilitation programs. Long-term partnerships with corporations like MSIG Insurance are critical to ensuring that our conservation efforts are able to grow and also continue.
Ambitious corporate commitments on climate and biodiversity are crucial to the ultimate goal of protecting intact natural ecosystems. These natural climate solutions are key to meeting our planetary climate goals. There are several ways you can influence your organization to get involved. Firstly, determine your organization's existing environmental commitments and performance. Then, assess if your company can do more to reduce its operational carbon footprint before lobbying for new conservation outreach initiatives. Secondly, review your organization's human rights commitments and consider or suggest improvements. Most conservation initiatives involve working closely with local communities and indigenous peoples. So these formal commitments help conservation groups assess the suitability of entering into a partnership with an organization. Lastly, help your company to assess its willingness to directly support climate action by funding high-quality projects that deliver natural climate solutions for the benefit of local communities, biodiversity, and global climate impact. Making formal commitments and strengthening policies like these helps to engage your company's management and its various stakeholders in efforts to generate accurate, essential outcomes for the world's critical, carbon-rich natural ecosystems.
Our future depends on collective action, and we must act now to ensure a healthy planet Earth in 2050. Join us to discover the value and wonders of biodiversity.